Hello my friends, and welcome back to the Long Dark Interloper in our quest to survive in a frozen, post-apocalyptic world. My name is Sprocket, and currently we're here inside a trailer somewhere in Coastal Highway. We've just descended out of the coal mine with a lot of coal. Let's see how many we're carrying here. 48 pieces of coal. We got 2 pieces of reclaimed wood, a few sticks, and we did find a bunch of matches, which made me really happy. In addition to this cooking book, which I'm really looking forward to reading and leveling up our cooking. Time of day, it looks like it's maybe, I don't know, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock in the morning. So it is going to be cold outside. But I think we need to get a move on. It also sounds like there's a bit of a windstorm going on, which could be a problem for carrying a torch, trying to defend ourselves against wildlife. But we're going to press on. It feels like we're doing kind of a speed run, at least for my pace. We're kind of going fast, which I love. I'm really enjoying this pace. And it feels like we're getting a lot accomplished. Actually, as I'm chatting away, it kind of sounds like the wind has died down. So let's head outside and see what the day holds.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, it's not windy. So that is good. Let's get a torch out. Now we are a little bit low on calories for my liking. We're not super hungry, but could be better. So I would like to try to get some wild meat harvested, maybe get a deer if possible, possibly some rabbits. I don't know. I'm gonna descend down the quick way here. Hopefully I don't get a sprain. I am actually kind of heavy, so this is a bit of a risk coming down like this, but I want to get down to the... Oh, there's our sprain. Okay. As I was saying, I want to get down to the coastline so that maybe if I walk at an angle, that'd be better. Okay. I also need to make sure I can throw a rock. Good. We are in good shape then. Let's get our torch back out. Okay, so I want to get down to the coastline to this logging camp so I can drop off some of this heavy loot. And we've got some exploring to do. We can explore this logging camp, and then across the road from that, there's up here, just a little ways, there should be a mine we can check out. We're going to be crossing the Bears Highway, so I'm going to look both ways. Keep our ears open for the bear. Ooh, and there's some wind now. That's not good. Any sign of the bear today? Okay, no sign of the bear. We're going to head across the road to this kind of complex here. Drop some of our loot. And I think I'll go into the mine first. Actually, you know, we'll just hit the trailer. I mean, we're right here. Let's do the trailer and then the mine. There could potentially be a rabbit here. So I've got 3 rocks. Let's see if we can get a rabbit.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Are we cold? Doesn't surprise me. Don't see any rabbits. Okay, let's drop our coal. We'll go inside and do it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, we can drop some of this gear. I'm going to drop the coal right here, actually. Drop all that. And we can drop our reclaimed wood. Got an extra book we can drop. Angler book. And we'll leave the sewing book here as well. Hang on to the rest of these items. I will take just a few pieces of coal in case we need it. We're going to warm up for a bit. Hey, nice.
I'll take it.
I wish it was actually a red flare, but I can't complain. We do need more flares. Is there something else under there? Okay, I thought I saw something. Red flare is my preference just because of how long they last compared to the blue ones, but the blue ones technically are better for timber wolves. I kind of was thinking they would help against aurora wolves, but I might be wrong there. I'm not sure. Let me know, guys. Does the blue flare provide some protection against the aurora wolves? Be nice to know. Okay, I do want to tidy up. Sweep up a little bit, clean up after whoever was here last, because they left a mess. Okay, I could warm up just a little bit, I guess. We could pass some time in the bed. How tired are we? We're not tired at all. Okay, I'm going to pass time just a little bit just to warm up. You can see our meter going up on the side there. Get a drink. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because, yeah, I kind of regret doing that because there's so many things I could actually be doing to pass time instead of just actually passing time. Ooh, look at our hunger. Okay, let's see what kind of
I've never
food.
been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, we need some food. Let's eat these chips. We're getting a little low on food for my liking. It's a little too risky at this point. Be nice if we had a way to harvest some wildlife. Okay, I've got a blizzard. It's not exactly what I was wanting today. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. It's a little bit noisy. Can hardly hear. I'm going to turn the sound down so you guys can hear me, but I can hardly hear anything.
God, I need anything right about now.
Okay, we made a mad dash across the road. Clothing got a tiny bit wet from that. But here we are in the cave, or in the mine, I guess. We'll light our lantern. I'm going to loot quickly if I can, so I don't burn up our fuel too much. It is debatable whether I should be using a torch versus the oil in the lantern. Problem with the torch is that it does take a match.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
And I think I prefer just to use the lantern, save our matches. Okay, come on, give us some good loot. We need good quality survival gear. Like, how about a bedroll? Wouldn't that be nice? Bedroll would be nice. Okay, I might actually break down that metal shelf with our hacksaw to wait out this storm. That is one thing we are in need of, is some scrap metal, because we're going to be very shortly making our way to Desolation Point. We got the heavy hammer. We're going to be crafting an improvised knife and a hatchet as soon as we are able to. Oh, I got some salt here. Okay, might harvest that salt. It does resupply over time. Okay. Fortunately, it doesn't take too long. I was thinking if I should turn out the lantern, but it actually comes off pretty quickly here. Now this salt, guys, if we are able to make it to Ash Canyon, if we can make it up to the gold mine in that vicinity, we could actually get the woodworking tools, and combined with this salt, we could create a meat curing box that would allow us to travel with meat that is not going to attract wildlife. So that is something I would like to do. It's probably next on my agenda. After we get the tools crafted at Desolation Point, we do want to make our way up to Ash Canyon and up to Timberwolf Mountain, especially because we have the hacksaw. I've got some comments from you guys that is what you would like to see, and I fully agree. Okay, now if we come back here during an aurora, we actually could use this elevator and explore the lower levels. It is a bit risky, but could potentially be some good loot down there. I wonder if there might even be a bedroll. It'd be kind of cool if that was the case. But in order to find out, we got to, unfortunately, we have to wait. until there's an aurora. Okay, I was gonna harvest a metal shelf, wasn't I? I gotta find, where was that? Is it over here? Might be farther back. We're gonna put out our lantern and try to harvest some metal here. Yeah, I can hear the wind howling outside. Okay, we got the metal shelf. Unfortunately, I'm a bit worried about our calorie situation, so I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna wait on the beef jerky. Let's get a drink though. I got almost 5 liters of water. Okay, 2 hours 15 minutes for 6 pieces of scrap metal. Hacksaw is at 74%. We're getting hungry so fast. Oh, I had to cancel, guys. Did I get the metal?
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I think I canceled before it finished, but I cannot believe how fast we got hungry. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try that again. Sorry, I had to cancel. If we get hungry, we're gonna lose our well-fed bonus. Shoot, that is crazy. Maybe we'll eat these acorns. They don't really give a lot of nutrition. Okay, now across the road, there typically is a deer that has been killed. And that could provide some meat, which we really need. I also wonder if we should head further up. Dang, am I going to be okay? 2 hours. Let's see if it gave us credit for any of it. Nope, 2 hours 15 minutes. Come on, baby. Okay, we got it this time. 6 pieces of scrap metal. Seems a little sketchy for the amount of...
I need to find food.
Yeah, for the amount of food we just consumed, but we do need it. I can't argue with that. We need the metal, for sure. Dang, I should have left these saplings across the road to cure, along with the coal. 3 hours on that one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, that's probably good for now. We'll head back across the road, drop off some of this gear, and we're going to continue on. Yeah, I kind of panicked there when I saw my hunger meter just dropping like a rock. Probably would have been fine if I just let it play out. Actually, I'm going to put my torch away. I don't want to accidentally strike a match as we harvest some of these mushrooms. So once we get inside the trailer, I'll take a look at the map. I'm going to show you guys what our plan is. Assuming that there are no bears in the vicinity. I did hear a sound. Is that just the waves? Might just be the waves. Kind of sounded like a bear grunting, but at the same time it did sound like the coastal noises. Okay, we're gonna swing. Let's see. How do I want to approach this? We're gonna swing wide this way. As I said, guys, there is a deer straight ahead right in the middle of the screen. You can't see him yet, but he is there. Most likely. I think it's guaranteed. I might actually go to that fishing hut just to see what's in there. It's not that far. And I'll put a spray paint on there just to show we've been there. Can we get up on these logs? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's check out this fishing hut. You never know, there might be something good in there.
Oh, I'm starving.
Oh man, are we starving again? We need to find some food. There's a deer straight ahead. If we could somehow get a wolf attracted over here, could potentially try to get that deer harvested. Anyway, let's check out this fishing hut. Is there anything back here? I better eat. Let's eat the soup, maybe? That's all I have, guys. All I have left is the soup. Oh man, that is not good. Okay, we're gonna go make a fire and get this deer harvested. Already checked that. Okay. Alright, nothing in here. Let's get our spray can out. Okay. Yeah, I wish we could somehow bring that deer down. We need that meat. There's a dead deer over here with probably, maybe, if we're lucky, maybe a kilogram of meat we can cook and eat. If the weather permits. Try not to sprain our ankles. We climb on the logs here. Do hear wolves in the distance, so theoretically it is possible we could attract something to try to kill that other deer. The only problem is it feels like a storm is coming in. I'm kind of worried about that. Okay, there normally is a deer right here. I feel like we've been robbed. No rabbits and no deer. I actually was really, really depending on that deer to be there. This is a problem, guys. Food-wise. We could be in trouble here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Okay, well, we would get a little bit more calories if we cook this tomato soup. I think I'm just going to eat it, though. Wow, 300 calories. If we go to the fishing huts, sorry, not the fishing hut, the fishing village, we might get some more canned food over there. Man, this is rough. We're really, really hurting for food. If we head up above the fishing village, we could get some cattails. Guys, this is bad. What time is it? Sun is setting. Okay. Man, this is rough. I don't even know if we could get back to the Quonset with the amount of calories we have. Very, very few calories. We may end up losing our well-fed bonus here. The map has really been kind of rough to us with this whole calorie situation. Didn't find any food in these trailers. Boy. I may have to go back to the starvation tactic until we can get some food. I mean, really, this is pretty rough. I'm going to eat this soup. Problem is it's windy outside, isn't it?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, it's actually not bad. Okay, let's get a fire started. We're going to do it back here, I guess. I don't know if I can get food cooked in time before we lose the... You know, let's use a book. That's fine. I don't know if this soup is going to be done by the time my hunger runs out. Okay, let's drop this soup immediately. No, come on. "29 minutes? Okay, there we go. That's fine. Pick that up. I need to add fuel to the fire. Okay, Okay, let's check our calorie situation. So we are down to 60. We have 60 calories. Dropping quickly. Okay, we could drink a tea. We could drop one of these. That'll give us a little bit of calories. Let's keep an eye on this. Okay, we're down to 47 calories. 46.
The sun is setting.
I'm gonna drink one of these.
Colder soon.
Okay, tomato soup is done. Nice. Okay, I think we just need to get out of here. Let's check our calorie our torch situation. I'm gonna drop some of these torches here. Got a few torches. Okay. Let's cook one more. Let's place a can here. Do need to cook some mushrooms in case we get food poisoning again. Drop this. Okay, yeah, I feel like we were robbed of that deer. Now I know how the wolves feel when I steal their kill, you know? I might venture off just long enough to check for a rabbit. There often are rabbits in this vicinity. Got a wolf. Gives me an idea, actually. This is a little crazy, but I'm going to use that wolf to do some hunting. Let's put our rock away. Pick this up. Sorry, cancel that. Let's pick up our can. We're gonna grab a few torches. Guys, we're going hunting. Let's go. We are not going to starve. Where did you go, wolf? Come on. Follow me. I need your help. You hear that? Come on. Yeah, come on. Follow me. We got a deer over here somewhere. There he is. There's the deer. Or at least one of them. So we're going to wait for the wolf to come close. Alright, go get the deer. No. You don't get off that easy. Come on. Come on. I'm going to walk you right to the deer if I have to. See if we can scare the deer. Oh, let's get a new torch. He's going, guys. Why don't you run like you mean it? That is the most pathetic hunting wolf I've ever seen. He's just barely going after it. Yeah, we're pretty much to the island anyway. So that deer's going to hit a dead end here pretty soon. Or maybe not. Maybe he can just keep going. I don't know. I have a feeling that wolf is not going to get that deer anytime soon. I can hear the deer. Is he up above me? Might get a sprain here.
Someplace to escape this cold.
There's the wolf. Alright, does that mean the deer came up here? I don't know, guys. I think we're going to lose our wolf fed either way. The deer hunt didn't pay off. Alright, wolf, you are annoying. So I have a theory that the wolf didn't go after the deer very enthusiastically because we didn't have any guts on us or meat. I think if I was carrying some meat or guts, he would have gone after the deer. Anyway, I think we have to head back to the Quonset. I think that's what we have to do. So,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
let's take the salt, I guess. Just gonna kind of make a run for it, I guess. I feel like we're gonna lose our well fed here. I just don't have enough calories. If we'd found a pot, we could have actually cooked some of this running river oats, but we never did find a pot, which is ridiculous. I mean, we've been in so many houses. Okay, we're just gonna make a run for it. Torch is probably gonna blow out. But, you know, it is what it is. We're going to get hungry. We're going to lose well fed. Welcome to Interloper, right? The loot is just so scarce.
My fingers feel numb.
Okay, I do remember, I think we've got some meat at the Quonset Garage, so... I'm going to throw my torch. I feel like the wind is going to blow out my torch here. And for some reason, I have a feeling keeping it low to the ground kind of helps it not blow out as easily. I could be wrong there. So, anyway, let's get back to the garage. Got some food there, the meat. But really, guys, we've got to do a hunt of some kind. There's a wolf? And I thought I heard a deer as well. Did I not hear a deer? Hey, Wolfie. I wish you guys had gone after that deer. If it was not windy, I would backtrack with these wolves to that deer.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, we're not super tired. It is pretty late though. I think we just need to go to bed. So we got some cured guts, some cured hides as well. That's really nice. Do have a little bit of food here. We could cook pancakes. Oh no, we don't have a pan. That's right. Can you believe it, guys? We've been in 2 different territories. 3. And we haven't found a pot or a skillet. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I thought I left some meat out here. Was it out front? Or did we eat it? Maybe I ate it. Did we already eat all the meat? Did I drop it here? Let's pick all this stuff up. I thought we had some meat left. And if I did have meat, I would have been very careful at dropping it from my inventory so that the wolves wouldn't get it. Let's put this in the locker. Any cured items. So we've got 3 cured deer hides. Got some birch bark.
Too heavy to carry.
Saplings. Cured gut. All these cured rabbit pelts. Those are fresh. Okay, everything else is still fresh. So we need to go drop those over here. Let's move the deer hide right there. Drop another one. Drop all the saplings. Okay, I've got some metal I can drop. I do need one of the pieces of metal to fix our hacksaw at some point. Anything else? We got these sticks, obviously. I'm gonna start a pile of sticks right here. Okay, let's get a new torch. I'm gonna go look around, see if I can find our meat. I kind of have a feeling that we already ate it. Because it's not where I thought it would be. So I've only got 2 torches left. Anyway, I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. Let's just go check and see if we have meat. If we don't have meat, we can't sleep. That is all there is to it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do not see any meat, guys. This is bad.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah, I don't understand where our meat went, because I dropped it from my inventory. So the wolves should have left it alone. Okay, this could be emergency mode. Got a potato. Let's put the salt in here for now. I don't have a pot to cook any of these oats. It's kind of ridiculous, don't you think? This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Let's get a fire started. Actually, I'm going to grab this charcoal. Hold on. Take the charcoal. Get a new torch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Start a fire. If we have to, we can drink the maple syrup. Which is a shame, because it could have made... Really could have made some...
That didn't work.
Could have made some pancakes. It would really be a shame to drink the maple syrup at this point. Alright, keep trying, Astrid.
Come on, little fire.
Boy, oh boy, guys. In the morning, we have got to get a deer. Okay, finally got a fire started.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Let's put this... Actually, I'll keep it. I was going to put it out, but I want to keep it. Grab these sticks. Maybe we could go fishing tomorrow. Let's add one more. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're going to drop the potato, right? Do I have a potato? Let's get this cooking. 1 hour till ready. That's it. Let's place our can. Cook some. Oh, we got some acorns. Okay, we could cook some acorns. That's gonna help. By the way, how much oil is in
This will
here?
come in handy.
0.82 liters. Okay, I'm actually gonna take that for now. Let's refill our lantern. Drop that. Oh, I'm kind of biting my nails, guys, seeing if I can pull this off. This is gonna be tricky. This is Interloper for sure. I mean, if we were playing Stalker, all the houses would be nice and full of loot. Plenty of food, weapons. We could actually hunt the deer. You know, so...
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
They're really making us work to survive. Acorns are done. Let's just keep going, I guess. 41 minutes. Let's check our inventory here. Okay, so we've got the cooking book. Let's put this filter in the drawer. So we got 2 filters now. We can hang up our... What is this? Dreamcatcher?
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Let's hang this up. Okay, got to cook some more acorns, I think. Can drop these wires. I could also make a lure out of the wires, a fishing lure. $12 minutes. Okay, how long does it take to craft a fishing lure? We probably need a hook, don't we? We need hooks. And then to use the wire, let's see. Which one takes the wire? I don't know. I am going to craft, I think I'm going to craft some fishing line and some hooks. So what do we have in here? We got some cured guts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cured guts. We might have to go fishing, guys.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
What we need is scrap wood. Unfortunately, I think I burned it all to make tip-ups. We could break this down. Okay, we're probably going to have to take damage tonight from hunger. Because I'm going to break down this so we can go fishing tomorrow. Or we could go hunting. Either way, we have got to get food, right? Got to get food. We've got scrap metal. 30 minutes on the fire. 10 minutes on the potato. Let's add some coal. Or sticks. Let's do coal. Got to replenish our torches. Boy, this just makes me want to get that bow crafted up even faster. I feel like I would have a hard time surviving getting all the way up to Ash Canyon if we did not have a bow in order to procure some calories.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So acorns are done. Let's cook some rose hips. Potato is done. "17 minutes left on the fire." So we have used all our fuel except for the coal. You can use the small arms handbook. Is there any wood we can break down? I guess just the crates, huh? Okay, I've got to add more fuel. So we're out of sticks. I do have the book though. Let's put on, we're going to put on the small arms handbook. 1 minute till done on the rose hips. We're going to cook some more mushrooms. Okay, gotta harvest some of these. I feel like we don't have enough sticks yet. Oh, I gotta get a drink. Let's get a drink. Okay, let's keep the sticks coming. Because we don't have enough torches to get our work done tomorrow. I've got 1, 2, 3 torches for tomorrow. Let's add some fuel. Okay, 1 minute till done on the mushrooms. And that is it. Okay, I'm gonna cook a coffee. I guess we could leave here. Gotta take torches. Man, these torches are crap. Not having a lot of success tonight with the torches. I feel like I'm barely gonna make it. Scooting by with these few calories. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm trying to avoid using the coal. Okay, water's done. Let's add some fuel. I'm going to keep harvesting. We just have a few more left, and then we'll be done. And then I'm going to go to bed. We'll eat our potato, eat some acorns if we have to. Just to make it through the night, we can heal up and regain our energy. In the morning, we'll either use the wolves to hunt for us, or we'll go fishing, I think. Really not happy with these torches.
Man, this pack is getting
Look at that.
heavy.
Junk torches. Really bad quality. Yes, I could craft my own torches. I could use oil and cloth. There we go. Good torch. I'm not going to do that. We need the oil and we need the cloth. Hold on. Got to cook this bad water. Okay. Grab 2 more torches. I think we're just going to go to bed. We'll let this water boil. Hopefully these torches will give us enough life on the fire to make it last. We've got enough torches. We've got 5 for tomorrow. Okay, that's gonna have to be enough sticks. Because I don't have any more sticks. Unless there's another torch around here to harvest. Did I throw one over here? I think we grabbed them all. So that is really all the fuel that we have. We're gonna go to bed. Hopefully the water boils. If not, oh well, too bad. Alright, let's put our torch out. Hopefully we have enough calories to make it through the night. So we've got, I definitely want to avoid eating the maple syrup if I can. We're going to eat the potato first. Ooh, that's not a lot of calories. We're going to eat the acorns. Ooh, we're going to make it, guys. I think we're going to make it. Let's see if that's enough calories. I got to get a drink first. Hold on. Just a little short. Just a little bit short on calories, but I'm going to go for it. Alright, good morning. We are hungry. We are thirsty. No, I don't want that. I want a drink. Let's get a drink. It is time to go get some calories.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Yeah, we're hungry. Let's craft some hooks and lines. How do we want to do this? 3. Okay, let's do this. 3 hooks. Get some lines. I do need to break down this. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Oh, let's use our heavy hammer. That's going to speed it up.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, it's down to 1 hour and 8 minutes. Okay, nice. Let's craft. So, we need to craft... how do we do this? We need to craft a tip-up. So let's look for tip-ups. Fishing tip-up. We need fishing tackle and sticks. Oh, guess what we don't have? Sticks. We also don't have fishing tackle, but I can do that easy enough. We're going to craft that. Tip-ups might just save us if we can't get a deer kill. Okay, we need more line, which means we need more guts. Did we already take all the guts? Got 2 guts remaining. I cannot use all of our guts, that's for sure. So we still have 3 cured guts. Okay, nice. We're going to need at least one of those for making a bow. We'll leave one behind for the bow. We do have some curing here, by the way. If it's not windy, I'm actually going to grab those guts and use them as bait to try to get a deer. Water's done. Oh, nice. It actually boiled. Got some charcoal as well. Okay, we're going to put the charcoal in the drawer. We'll keep 4. And then let's craft... We're going to craft some more line. And some hooks. Okay, let's see if we have enough for a tip-up. Fishing tip-up, so we need sticks and scrap metal. Let's go outside and see if we can... see if we can get a deer. Gonna drop that. We're gonna drop these. I'll drop 5. I might need 1 for firewood. Don't know why I have 2 pry bars. We'll drop that. Drop all those. You know, I can't believe I've got quite a bit of stuff I don't actually want. Why am I carrying all this stuff? Got clothing we don't need. And the shoes. I mean, I'm glad I brought them back to the base. That is good, but a lot of this is not going to do me any good. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to drop this. Drop the salt. I'll drop the wires. I could drop the can opener for now. Drop the extra can. And we'll drop those. Okay, I think we are good to go hunting now. Drop the dried guts. Okay guys, something kind of crazy just happened. I was preparing for the day, crafting some items, including some hooks, fishing hooks, to head out, and my laptop crashed. So fortunately, the last save was here at the bed. So I lost a little bit of work, but nothing serious. I was mostly just trying to craft.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Oh yeah, let's get you a drink. I was mostly just trying to craft some fishing hooks and things so we would have a way to survive the day. I wonder if I should just go out. Let's grab some smelly guts, and we're gonna try to get the wildlife interested in getting some meat for us. I'm gonna try that. So before I do, I will drop. I've got a bunch of extra items that we don't need, including some sewing kits. I'm gonna drop the can opener. Really, I should probably just go through systematically. Okay, we probably need the coal if we do end up getting a deer. I've got some clothing items we don't need. So I'll probably have to spend some time organizing everything. Now, one thing, you know what? One thing I might do is craft the sled, actually. I don't know if we have enough maples, though. Do we have 4? We do have... Oh, wait. We're going to need 4 cured maples. And I don't think we have 4 cured maples. We don't have any cured maples, so I can't craft the sled. They're on their way, though. I got 3. I have to save 1 for the bow. Absolutely. I have to save 1 for the bow, but as soon as we get 4 maples, we can craft the sled. Let's just take a look at that. The travois. 4 cured maples, unfortunately. Oh, and we need a tool. Dang it, we can't craft it. We don't have a knife. Okay, well, that solves that problem. All right, let's go see. We're going to grab some smelly guts. This might be a bad idea. Let's make sure we have a torch. If it's windy, this could be bad. I might have to come back in and craft some fishing hooks or something. Anyway, let's go. Okay, a little bit windy. So we are smelly, attracting wildlife, right? Attracting wolves. I should probably drop the guts until we find a deer. I could just be making a problem for myself. There used to be deer and stuff in this area. I wonder what happened to them all. Let's check over here. Ooh, it is getting windy. Oh no, guys. Okay, this is not going to work. There's no deer. Ooh. I'm hearing wolves get scared. What is going on? Does that mean there's a bear nearby? Okay, this is bad. We're just going inside. Okay, that plan is not going to work. So, plan B is to craft fishing gear. Let's drop all the guts, get those curing. I need to craft some fishing gear out of some scrap metal. By the way, I do need to fix our hacksaw. What condition is our hacksaw in? 69. All right, we're going to fix that. Oh, requires tools. Oh, okay. We're going to use the quality tools. All right, let's try that again. Actions, repair, hacksaw. Let's do it. Okay, 94%. I will take it. We can drop that now. Now we need to craft some... Actually, will that speed up crafting? Let me see. We're going to craft some fishing hooks, first of all. Yeah, it does speed it up. Okay, nice. How many do we want? 3. Let's do 6 for 20 minutes. I'll start with that. I probably need to break down a box to get the scrap wood. So let's grab the heavy hammer. Break this down. It's going to give us 6 pieces for an hour and 8 minutes of work. Oh, we're getting thirsty. Okay, let's get a drink. So we've got the scrap wood, we've got the hooks, we need to make the fishing line, so we're going to need some guts. Have to make sure we leave at least one gut. Okay, we're going to leave that one so we can craft the bow when the time comes. Okay, sorry about that. Let's craft up some lines. We're going to need 6. It's going to use... ooh, do we not have enough? 4 of... Wait. 4... okay, there we go. We need 3 guts. We got 4. Now I understand. All right. We are going to craft up those. Let's begin crafting. Then we should have enough to make the tip-ups, I think. Although we probably need more metal, right? I think I already have the metal in my inventory, so that should work. Let's try this. Crafting tip-ups. Where are you? Fishing tip-ups. We need, sticks and fishing. Wait, okay. We still need to craft more fishing tackle. Okay. Oh boy. All right. So fishing tackle. Now we got to craft that. So we go here, fishing tackle. It'd be nice if I could select more than one, but we'll just do, I guess, what we can. Let's keep going. So I'm going to have to go outside and get some sticks, I think, so we can craft the tip-ups. Ideally, I do want to have 5 tip-ups, I think, or 6 even. The sun is going down. Ooh, dang, and I can hear the wind. So anyway, maybe I'll stop and go check what the weather's like. So we do need to get some sticks. Right? I have 1 stick. I'm going to need a bunch. Let's get down low. Oh, we got the wind. I'm going to get a flare out just in case. Okay, so we're probably have wolves nearby. But I'm going to do my best to just get some sticks, get back to safety as quick as we can. Oh, actually the wind is stopping, maybe. Last time I played this game, or I don't know, one of my playthroughs, seemed like we had a moose right over here. Gotta be careful. We could potentially walk right into a moose. Okay guys, well I've been thinking about our options here. So it is going to be super hard for me to go to the forge if I don't have calories, and to survive that whole expedition and getting things crafted up without calories. It's really going to be hard. I think in order to do that successfully, we are going to have to find a pot, some kind of cooking pot, so we can use our oats to get food. And so I was thinking maybe the next objective might be to go into not Pleasant Valley, into, Pleasant Valley, right. We can check out Thompson's Crossing maybe, and check some of the houses there, because I gotta find a cooking pot somewhere. I think that might be the best option. And then we might be able to find some additional calories there too, like maybe some canned food or something. I'm going to switch to a torch. Okay, we're getting a bunch of sticks. Don't remember how many we need, but just going to grab a bunch. You know, I might check up on top of this hill. There can be a house that's probably burned out. Ooh, that is really steep, actually. Yeah, house is burned out. Okay. It's too bad. There might be some saplings here, though. Just listening for wildlife, for bears or whatever. Okay, unfortunately that house is burned down. But no surprise. I mean, this is Interloper. Guys, I'm really enjoying this challenge. Like, this is quite a serious challenge for me to pull this off. I like a good challenge. If there's a way out of it, I think it's going to be fun to try to get this. Okay, and I do see you over there, deer. It'd be nice if we could get that deer into the wolves. In fact, maybe I'll try to scare it. As long as there's not a bear over here. It'd be nice to kind of scare the deer. See if we can get some wolves to participate in that hunt. Okay, where did the deer go? It may have run off. I can hear it. Yeah, let's scare you. Wait, you're going the wrong way, deer. Let's try to scare you towards the wolves. We might be too high up on the hill for this to actually be effective. And honestly, I don't want to wander too far away from safety. Need to be able to run back to the Quonset Garage, but this is an opportunity. Alright, here we go. We are going to chase you all the way back to the Quonset, maybe. Just keep going, dear. Yeah, run towards the wolves. No, 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 no. You run towards the wolves. He's down by the Quonset. No, you're running the wrong way. Come on. Oh boy, okay. Well, at least we know where the deer is now. I need to get more rocks. Man, food is turning out to be such a big problem. So my brain is thinking, do I want to try to get the wolves after that deer? Or just proceed with the plan with fishing? Because, guys, we don't have calories to sleep the night. The sun is setting. Okay, so we've got some sticks. I'm going to get some coal here, actually. Let's put this torch away. I think I might actually try to get those wolves to come after. I'd like to get those wolves to come after the deer. It's going to be tricky. Really don't like this situation. Let's drop this. We'll keep the heavy hammer in case we get attacked. Let's drop these. Okay, we're going to get the smelly guts. Wait, they're not going to be here though. They're going to be over here. We'll get these. Hopefully the wind doesn't pick up. We have got to get some food tonight. Okay, I'm going straight to where that deer was. Hopefully the wolves can smell me. Actually, okay, I see a wolf right there. He is coming. Now we just need to find the deer. The deer ran back this way. I'm going to use a match. Let's go ahead and light this, because we're playing a dangerous game now. I'm going to try to find this deer. Is he up here? There he is. Okay, there's the deer. Alright, deer. I'll get you to run. There we go. Run away. Run down to the wolves. Okay, you're going the wrong way. Why won't you cooperate? Alright, he's going back down. This is all for the calories. We gotta have food, guys. This is a serious hunt. Whoa. Alright, yeah, go after... No, not me. Go after the deer. Go after the deer. Where's the deer? He was going after it for just a second there. Did they come out on the ice? Go after the deer. No, you stupid wolf. Go after the deer. I don't even know where the deer is. Yes, there it is. There's the deer. Wolves are going after it. Full speed ahead. Go to the fishing hut, deer. Alright, it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen this time. Clear out by the island, but it is going to happen. That wolf is going to get the deer. Okay, he got it. Looks like. He got the deer. I can barely run. Let's get a new torch. Gotta hurry so he doesn't eat all the meat on that deer. I'm gonna drop the smelly guts in this hut right here. Ooh, we haven't been in here yet. Nice, there's actually food in there. Got some sardines. This might just work. We're a little bit close to the bear for my liking. Alright, thank you, wolf. You did it. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Let's just quarter this deer and get him to safety. I've got to get a fire started, though. In case the bear comes, I have to have a fire. So nice, we got a little bit of sardines, at least. We got to quarter this deer and get him out of here. And then we're going to have meat. Okay, come on, try it again. Take your time. Do it right. This is huge, guys. We got some meat.
Come on, little fire.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
We have got to watch out for the bear. Okay, we've got an hour. How long is it going to take to quarter this? An hour. Nice. That's what we need. Probably should have put some water on, but, you know, I don't care. Let's just go. Let's hope the wind doesn't pick up. Okay, the deer is quartered. Oh, and there's the bear.
It's going to get a lot colder soon.
There is the bear. Let's take a torch. I'm going to leave the guts for now. We need the meat.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
And that bear's coming for us. I cannot run. Oh my gosh, guys. Can we make it to the fishing hut before the bear sees us? Or gets to us? If he charges me, I'm in big trouble. I don't think he sees me. He's going to where the smell was, to those guts. Okay, we have made it. Shoot. Let's drop those. Okay, he's going back now. He is going back. Do we want to get the guts? This is going to be tricky.
I could use this.
We've got some more wool socks. I'm going to let him get some distance while I regain some stamina. So he is going back. I do want those deer guts, if I can get them. Let's start a fire. Let's get some meat cooking, maybe. That's probably a good idea. Unfortunately, this is just a one-burner stove, so I can only cook one patty of meat at a time.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
One steak at a time, I guess, right? Alright, come on, Astrid.
Come on, little fire.
And we're out of tinder plugs. They're gonna make us work for it. Every inch, every step of the way, we have got to work for this. Let's get some tinder plugs. Okay, let's try this again. I want to save the book. I know you guys are probably thinking I should use the book, but I need to save that for getting a fire started quickly. I mean, it's not that critical. I guess I could use it. Okay, we failed that. I will use the book. Astrid, you're kind of ticking me off now. It's a little ridiculous.
Come on, little fire.
Oh my gosh.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Astrid, what is the problem today? Probably because she's so hungry. She can't focus. You know, I gotta give her the benefit of the doubt here. She's having trouble focusing. Can't blame her. That was a pretty crazy hunt. Would be nice to have the sled
Come on,
right
little
now.
bear.
We could get
Come
all
on.
these bags of meat back to safety. Okay, let's add some fuel. Add some sticks. Add some coal. Okay, first thing I gotta do, guys, before we do anything, I need to figure out which way is home. It might be even too late for that. Okay, the bear cave is that way, so we need to
I
head
can't feel my feet.
this way. We're gonna use an arrow. Is roughly that direction. Because if a blizzard blows in, we are gonna be in trouble. I may have to spend the night here. As it is. Okay, let's get a drink. Alright. Weather is turning bad quickly. Feels like a blizzard is coming. Man, this is gonna be sketchy.
Sure getting cold.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you made it this far into the video, I do want to say thank you so much for coming along. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a comment, leave a like. I'd love to hear from you. Hopefully you're already subscribed so you don't miss out on the adventure, but most importantly, I do hope to catch you in the next episode. Take care.